Welcome back, folks, to another exciting edition of Let's Play Valkyria Chronicles. As always, I'm your host, J-Square John Jeremy, and last we left off, we finished up Chapter 5 with a triumphant victory in Cloden. Although we sustained casualties, none were fatalities, and we managed to secure the supply base. Now, before we enter Chapter 6, a desert encounter, I want to go ahead and spend some experience points on the aged gentleman. I've already allocated some experience points to our troops to level them up as well. And we'll take a look at Castlefront Street, as well as if there are any new recruits before we go on with the story. Let's take a look.
Hello again, son.
Alright, the aged gentleman is here at the War Cemetery. Let's see if he's able to teach us anything.
I'll teach you healing request today.
Healing request. Intriguing. What does that do?
Use it to request a medic to heal a single allied unit's wounds.
That's nice, especially for us when we send a single unit out into the stratosphere to try and take out everything, aka Rosie from the last battle.
Well, what is your decision?
Depends on how much it is. 6,500 experience to learn healing request, and we've got 6,200 left over after my spending. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. You bet. We learned healing request. Fantastic.
Very good. I hope my orders can assist you in saving the nation.
Well, they'll certainly assist me in saving me, and that's what matters to me.
I hope we'll meet again. Should you wish, you can likely find me here.
Thank you again, aged gentleman. Have a great day in your cemetery area. You sure not a ghost? Checking out Castlefront.
Hey! Dropping by to read the writing on the wall? That's a good man.
Well, I try, Elliot, I try.
Oh, and how about the new rising star of Squad 7, huh? I've heard some wild stories. You must be proud.
Rising star?
I couldn't help but snipe him with a pop interview. You'll have to read it once I get it all drafted up.
Oh, looks like Elliot here has tagged Marina, probably, for a interview. Very intriguing. Now, I know that you guys were upset that I did not read these in a video, so let's go ahead and read them now. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So each of these are a part of Elliot's writings on the wall, and then we can go into Elliot's Embedded if she has another opportunity available to us. First up, Signs of Gallian Resistance. In an interview given on the 8th, a spokesman for the Central Gallian Armed Forces suggested a massive anti-imperial counterstrike brewing. Should this come to pass, all eyes will be on how a force that is thus far specialized in retreat can stem the imperial incursion that claimed most of Gallia by last month's end, and now stands before the gates at Rangriz. It seems the militia will join the army proper on this bid to free the capital from a siege, a fear that has persisted for weeks now. Some suggest that this move is due to the army's desire to conserve its own manpower for combat within the city's walls, a very real possibility should this plan fail. So that was the very first writing prior to our breakout of Rangriz, when we captured that bridge. Flames of war sweep Europa. The Empire-owned and run Tara's news outlet reported on the 6th that Imperial forces have claimed the coastal Federation city of Valois. If true, the Empire would now hold a supply route for Ragnite transit, greatly influencing their standing in southern Europa. Unlike the northern provinces, Europa's south lacks for Ragnite, meaning that supplies must be shipped in from elsewhere to sustain the Empire's offensive. The Empire's hold on Europa's southern coast means expansion of the conflict to all areas of the continent is more likely now than ever before. The Federation has yet to issue a statement regarding the Empire's alleged seizure of Valois at this time. So, there you go, the Empire extending its branches outward, trying to claim as many opportunities for Ragnite production and consumption as possible. Militia claims Vassal Bridge, so this was written after we had finished up Chapter 3. Gallia's militia brings home the glory. As the first operation, what is likely a full-scale counter-offensive, the 3rd Regiment reclaimed the Great Vassal Bridge, a vital trade artery, after rousting the Empire's local defenses on the 14th. This officially frees Gran Gris from the need to seal its walls. Rather than assail the Empire's bridgehead barricade, the militia opted to swim a tank across the river and attack from the rear, an unconventional strategy to say the least. The drawbridge was then opened, dumping the rest of the defensive force into the drink. The man behind this bold plan, Welkin Gunther, 22, is none other than the son of Europa War I hero Belgen Gunther. This acorn hasn't fallen far at all. So nice that we're getting some due recognition, if not from Captain Varroth, then certainly from the press. Gallia to pull out of north. On the 20th, the Gallian forces in the north announced their retreat from the area. Though no details were given, the imperial takeover of Fosen, keystone among the North Gallian industrial cities, is likely a chief cause. The capture of Fosen, a center for Gallia's ragnite, steel, and oil refineries, struck a massive blow to the nation's productivity. Though the meeting among Gallian army leaders held the day word of Fosen's fall arrived, lasted well into the night, no official word has yet been issued as to a specific plan for liberation of the city. Which is unfortunate for the north, but since we're in the south, less of a concern for us. Alright, and here come 2 new ones. Lucky Seven's cut-off supply base. The militia's 3rd Regiment, partner in our ongoing war correspondence, was successful in seizing the Empire's supply base in the Cloden Wildwood, despite interference from Empire ace General Roddy Jaeger. This new victory, coming on the heels of their vassal win last month that pushed the invasion back to central Gallia, has all of Rangriz singing their praises. Losing the Cloden base was no doubt a severe blow to the Imperial force looking to regain some of that lost ground, which is good news to Gallians everywhere. It's anyone's guess where the militia will crop up next, but their efforts so far make one thing clear. These men and women mean business. So nice. I noticed that there's no mention of the actual, Gallian army there, just the militia. Not bad. Militia issues draft notices. Intriguing. The government issued a second wave of drafts among Gallians for the militia on the 8th. Expected since the Empire's formal declaration of war last month, this draft was likely made inevitable by the recent series of losses in the east and north. The draft will target males aged 30 to 45, selected based upon qualifications and their impact upon Gallia's normal function. The militia is also accepting volunteers from those not included in the second draft, but many worry about the economic strain that future losses to the commerce and industry sector may impose. Which is true, because again, this is a militia. These are civilians fighting a war. They're not trained soldiers. They are, businessmen, farmers, bakers. So in that case, yeah, there is an effect, or there can be an effect on the economy of the nation should they continue to draft civilians. Good things. I like them. I like them a lot. The Gallian Tribune, that is.
Da-da-da-da! I've got new material.
Nice. I like new material. So we've already spent money on Ellet Embedded, and I did not show that to you, but I will now. We've also got A Taste of Home, a piece on Welkin and Alicia, it looks like. We'll go ahead and purchase this interview content, sure.
Thanks a million.
Thank you. Hopefully we'll be able to see some nice goings-on. And apparently these can also offer some missions as well for some nice experience, which I am okay with, sure. And we can go ahead and exit Castlefront Street.
Come back and see the writing on the wall again soon. I'll be waiting for you.
I will be back after next mission. A new episode has been added. A new report has been added. The personnel tab has been updated. Alright, let's turn the page back in time.
Report. A taste of home.
A taste of home indeed. So here you go. We can see some new things here. Looks like we're finally going to get some bread. It's pretty nice. Before we do that, though, I want to go over to Ellet Embedded and have ourselves a nice look at what Ellet's doing day to day in this environment. Let's take a look. You know, there is such a thing as an outdoor chair.
Squad 7 of Regiment 3. My first impression, good.
Look out, folks, we're going analog.
Lieutenant Welkin Gunther, squad leader. Next in command, Sergeant Alicia Melchiot.
Has no one in Gallia ever heard of a picnic blanket?
That lieutenant looks softer than I'd expect for the son of the late General Gunther. And her hometown is Brule, same as Gunther. Could be childhood friends. But if I'm lucky, they were childhood sweethearts. We'll just have to find out how close they are. Next on the list, Sergeant Largo Potter and Corporal Bridget Stark. Oh wait, that's right. Stark had a nickname. Gotta jot that down. Goes by Rosie. There. Looks like those two don't trust Gunther much yet. That could be good. Could be really good. Who does that leave? Right, the tank pilot, Corporal Isara Gunther. She's the lieutenant's sister. Now that's strange. She looks dark-skinned to me. Wonder how that comes into the picture.
A very, very long story.
You couldn't ask for a more colorful crew than that, could you? Something tells me these guys are different than the usual troop somehow. Maybe my keen journalistic instincts? Well then...
Listen, Elliot, you can't litter here.
The truth's not gonna uncover itself. Here I come, ready or not. Oh, there's Sergeant Potter, and Corporal Stark with him.
So, Harry Potter and Sansa Stark? Maybe?
Hey, guys! Mind if I ask a few questions? It'll only take a second.
I'm sure they do, but they can't see anything against you.
What, like an interview? What do you want to go interviewing us for?
Yeah, they're not the heroes. Welkin's the hero, obviously.
Aw, come on, big guy. I bet we'd make better topics than some rich kid.
Is Welkin rich? I don't think he's rich.
Wonderful. Let's start with you then, Largo. You fought in the First European War, right?
Oh, he's a veteran. Intriguing.
Yeah, I've been a soldier ever since, too. I'm what you'd call a seasoned warrior, see?
He looks so proud while he's doing that. He's like, yes, I'm a seasoned warrior.
And why did you choose to stay in the Force? Most people try to avoid the soldiering life.
This is true.
It's an honest living, plus I got my reasons. Besides, I ain't the only one. Look at Elle.
Elle? Who's Elle?
Elle? Who's Elle?
No, damn it! You owe me a Coke!
If I had to guess, I'd say Eleanor Virat. Captain Virat, that is. 3rd Regiment.
Oh. Oh? Oh? Largo. Have you been building a harem of your own? That's no can do, buddy. Gonna have to put a stop to that.
It seems you've got quite a history with her. Care to fill in some details for us?
Yeah, Largo. Fill in some details.
There ain't no details. Is this the trash you want to write about?
Yes. At least she wants to know about, and so do I, damn it.
Look, I'm a busy guy. I'm out of here.
Yeah, you need to go polish your lance.
Hey, Largo, wait up!
Rosie's like, what just happened?
Oh, just let him go. We can have a little chat, just the two of us girls.
That's debatable. Never trust the press.
So, Rosie. Can I call you Rosie? Beautiful name, by the way. Do you like flowers?
Considering she's wearing one on her neck, I would say yes.
I used to sing at a bar. It was hardly a flower patch, but my nickname there stuck.
Huh, okay. So she got the nickname from the bar.
Tell you what, though. Some customers came from miles away just to hear me sing.
Sounds pretty proud of herself there.
My. So why's a pretty young songbird with a voice as sweet as a rose, so... thorny towards Lieutenant Gunther and all those others.
Ooh, aren't you just punny?
I just ain't trusting my back to a stinking dark hair is all.
Oh boy.
Traumatic past experience with a Darkson leave you bitter, maybe?
Maybe.
Think what you want. I got better things to do than sit around gabbing about him is all.
Oh, okay.
You can put me down as allergic, yeah? Just chatting and I'm starting to feel sick.
Okay. Calm down there, Rosie.
Bet she'd spill the beans if you got her riled up enough. Maybe next time.
Ellet's a bit devious. You gotta watch her. You gotta watch yourself around her. She's got plans within plans.
Still, a veteran carrying a torch for his captain and a Darkson-hating chanteuse? They may be cranky, but they're characters.
I'd certainly hope so. I'd hate to have boring people on the squad. You know, people who actually want to do their job. Asara, what are you doing?
Boo!
Okay, Ellet?
Oh, hello, Miss Ellet. How are you?
And no reaction.
A little freaked out now. You didn't even bat an eye at that.
She did not, because she's not human. She's, like, emotionless, in a way. I'm not too sure what's going on in her mind right now.
You were staring at the sky pretty intently. Something up there we should know about?
Okay. Maybe? Okay. Yeah, I have the same reaction. Like, I don't know. I don't know where she's going with this.
I'd like to fly.
Okay, that's not where I thought she was going to go with this. Intriguing.
Well, actually, I'd like to fly my brother.
All right, even more intriguing.
Fly your brother? Care to expound on that?
Yes, please.
You don't seem the type to have her head in the clouds. It's very romantic.
Oh? Is it that kind of game? I didn't realize I was playing that kind of game.
I believe myself to be quite logical, really. Too logical, perhaps.
Yes, because you are speaking in what you assume is a logical tone.
Okay, so if you don't mind my asking, how exactly are you and your brother related?
And Ella just bypasses all of that and goes right to the point.
Wait, let's leave that for now. How would you describe your brother as a person?
Many words. Many, many words. Not all of them good.
Welks is... objectively speaking, he can seem a little strange sometimes.
You think?
I see. Although I'm a little unsure of what that means, coming from you.
Well, isn't that a backhanded compliment?
But he is a very kind person, and loyal.
Yes, that is true.
Anytime my heritage brought me trouble, he was the first to come to my defense.
With the fence post in the very first or second episode.
I see. Sounds like you really love him, huh?
Yep, it is that kind of game. Son of a gun. Listen, guys. If I have to do some censoring around here, there's going to be some censoring around here.
I would say I respect him a great deal.
While she's blushing. You are so sundere.
Gotcha. Sounds like you lucked out in the sibling department then.
Yeah, sibling.
Yes, very much so. That's why I'd like to give him the opportunity to fly.
Again with this flying thing. Why exactly the opportunity to fly?
I'm still not sure I follow that exactly, but we'll leave that for another day.
No, that's the one I wanted. That's the question I want the answer to, Ellet. What the hell?
Thanks for your time. Next up, squad leader Gunther himself.
Son of a gun.
Hello, hello! Are you ready for your big interview?
No? Can we postpone?
Hello, Miss Ellett. Hard at work again, I see.
I guess not.
Didn't you already interview him before?
Did she? There was a cutscene involved. Maybe a question or two. Does that count as an interview?
Oh, Alicia, I wanted to get in a chat with you today, too.
Watch. I'm calling it right now. That changes her entire attitude.
Wait, really? You're going to write an article about me?
Anime trope for the win.
I can't say whether it'll make the paper, but I do have some questions for you.
So, I'm going to be asking you some questions. They may not be publicized, but can I do it?
You've been at Lieutenant Gunther's side since you left Brule. Tell me what he's like.
All she wants is your knowledge about Welkin. Isn't that just special?
Wait a minute. You want to interview me about him?
Of course, why not?
Well, let's see. We only met just a few days ago, but...
Has it only been a few days ago? It feels like forever.
He's a pretty interesting person. You never know what he's going to say next.
This is true. Which we can attest to.
I see. So, forget he's your boss for a second. What do you think of him as a guy?
Look at Miss Ellett and the romance questions.
What? I've never really thought about it. I don't know.
And another blush from another subordinate to Welkin. Once again, the harem grows strong.
Is that so? Well, Lieutenant Gunther, care to comment in her place?
Yeah. Welkin, what do you have to say about this?
Lieutenant, where'd he go?
Did he run off? He's smarter than he looks.
Huh? Oh, sorry. There was just this crazy-looking bug. I got distracted.
God damn it.
See what I mean? He's an interesting guy, if unpredictable.
That's interesting. That's interesting. I've been going about this situation all wrong.
No kidding. Now, Lieutenant Gunther, I have a couple of questions for you.
Sweet.
First up, how do you feel about this war, as the son of a hero from the First European War?
Objection! Wait, wrong game. I'm sorry. I had to do it. What is that? What is she doing? You would think that she has like a microphone or something, but I don't even think microphones have been invented yet. Alright, Welkin. Go ahead and answer the question. How do you feel about this war? As if there could be any other feeling besides, you know, it sucks.
Same as anybody else, I guess. I want it to be over.
Yeah. It's not hard to think about.
Are people looking at me as the son of a hero? Well, maybe I am, but I'm still just me.
Oh, no. No. You are you, but you've done a good job, and you are the son of a hero, so you can't back away from that.
Okay, then. Let's talk about you. What are you fighting for?
Truth, justice, and the Gallian way.
I feel like the present world is made up of things we've inherited from the past.
It's just like the damn bridge question.
We get life and a home from our parents, knowledge from our teachers.
Nope, tuned out already.
And not just the good stuff. Take prejudice against Darksons. That's learned behavior.
Oh, is he actually coming to a point on this?
Uh-huh.
And Ellet's like, I'm not gonna touch that with a 10-foot pole.
Every creature out there is trying to pass things along to future generations.
Creature?
I want to pass on what I think is right. I'm fighting for the ability to do that.
We're creatures?
Thank you very much. That's all I've got for you today.
Great, we're done? I want to get back to that fascinating insect again.
Fascinating insect.
You really hit the nail on the head. He's as entertaining as he is unpredictable.
Yeah. entertaining.
I was planning on moving along to the next squad after interviewing everyone in Squad 7. But I think I'll stick around and learn a bit more about you Sevens, if you don't mind.
Do what you want.
Not at all. Just try to stay out of the combat zones, for your own safety.
Yeah, don't get in the way of, Alicia's fire. She's pretty deadly. Especially when she gets that look in her eye.
I'm not making any promises.
Your life.
I go where the scoop takes me. That's just how I roll.
Funny thing about rolling, you know what else rolls? Tanks. And, it rolls regardless of whoever or whatever is in front of it. Just a warning. Alright, let's take a look at the newest addition to Ellet's journals, A Taste of Home. First up, an unexpected visit.
And done. That takes care of the report.
We have to write reports? Nonsense!
Who's there?
Was that a knock?
Mike!
God damn it. Is that a medal? Are you wearing a medal?
Hans? Did you come here all by yourself? Boy, you sure are smart.
It's the Red Bull, it's caffeine. He can think better than any other pig.
Mike.
God damn it.
Hey, stop tugging, Hans. What's up? Is there something this way?
Don't touch me.
Mike.
God damn it. This is entertaining?
Okay, I get it. Lead the way. And you can stop biting my boots already.
Yeah, I gotta pay for these things. They don't come cheap. What's your salary? I'm docking it. 3 bacon. Oh, I was gonna say bacon, but that's all wrong. that would be objectionable. Cannibalism? No.
You went and got Welkin for me? Nice going, Hans. Thanks.
Okay, so he's following somebody's directions. Smartest pig there is out there. We can sell him and make a ton of profit.
Mike.
Yeah.
I just got led around base by a pig. Any idea what he wants with me, Alicia?
Oh, it's not what he wants. It's what she wants.
Oh no, I was the one who wanted to see you. Are you hungry, Welkin?
That depends. What is there to eat?
Hungry? Well, yeah, actually.
Really? Oh, good. I whipped a little something up for you.
Oh? Oh? Oh?
Come see.
What you got?
What? Back in the kitchen? Whoa.
Whoa, alright.
Wow.
What do you know? Bread.
I've never seen so much bread in one place. You baked all this yourself, Alicia?
Mm-hmm. It's been a while since I made anything. I was worried I might be getting a bit rusty. But the oven was free, so I helped myself.
It smells great. Okay, here goes.
Based on prior anime experience, I foresee several different ways this can go. My personal favorite, the bread tastes horrible, but he still eats it anyway.
Welkin? You okay?
Aw, went the normal route.
Delicious!
Really?
Yeah, I've never eaten bread this good. It's really impressive.
Whoa, slow down there, Welkin. Do you want some butter, some jam, some margarine, anything?
Welkin, you look like a chipmunk.
No, Alicia, do you know what you've done?
You know how chipmunks and hamsters stuff their little cheeks full of food like that? I finally understand why.
God damn it.
Oh, I'm so full. That was great, huh, Hans?
I hope he really didn't eat all of those loaves of bread. I could not eat all those loaves of bread myself.
Mike.
He must have shared with the pig.
I can't believe you put it all away. It was a little scary watching you two eat.
I would be afraid too. And I'm also going to have a serious stomach ache in a couple of hours. That's besides the point.
Still, I'm glad you liked it. It feels good to see people enjoying my bread.
Well, when it's baked fresh, I have no problem with it, Alicia. When you try and pawn it off on me that I have to heat it myself, then it becomes an issue. Don't think I haven't forgotten about Brule.
It felt good eating it. Thanks for baking it all.
That's right. Fresh.
You're welcome. Oh, Welkin, you have some... There's just a little crumb. There we go.
Don't touch me!
Hmm? Oh. So, you said you worked at a bakery before the war started?
Yeah, she said that repeatedly. Good job, Welkin. Is this your idea of small talk?
Yeah. I was a live-in apprentice under the Meister running the shop.
Live-in apprentice. Interesting.
Once things settle down, I plan on taking the national exams and opening up my own bakery.
Once things settle down... They have a very high opinion of what's going to happen to Gallia. I think they're setting the bar high just a little bit. It wasn't that long ago that the Imperial forces were knocking on the capital's door. I would worry first about, getting rid of all these invaders of your homeland before you think about national exams and opening up a bakery.
Wow. You need to be licensed to run a bakery? That sounds pretty tough.
Really? Somebody's making some money on the side, then.
It's been my dream since I was a little girl. It's what I enjoy doing the most.
Baking bread?
I love imagining entire families eating the bread I make together.
I'd love to make a joke about this, but I kind of see where she's coming from. I mean, I can't really say anything against it. I'm the one making these videos in the hopes that other people watch them, so you know what? You get a pass on that one, Alicia. You get a pass on that one.
A loving husband, maybe, and cute little kids waiting for their mom to get home.
Yeah, I'm not imagining that far. I don't go that deep.
She comes in with a big basket of my bread, and the kids all cheer and embrace her.
Yeah. We've gone now past imagining, and we've gone into the psychopath's world.
Okay.
Look at the eyes on Welkin. He's like,
Oh, and what if my bread brings the husband and wife closer together?
Oh, God.
She could say, "Oh, honey, you have a crumb in your beard," and then she'd...
You mean like how you just touched me?
Listen to me. That's just like what happened here a minute ago, Welkin, but
Look at that, blushing once again. See, Welkin doesn't even have to say anything. He just has to stand around, and other girls will fall for him. That's all he needs to do. He can have the personality that he has, wanting to live with Mother Nature, and all he has to do is just stand there. And women will do this. That is anime.
Are you all right, Alicia?
No, she is obviously not, and neither are you, so what are you talking about?
Huh? I'm fine. Anyway, I'll keep baking it if you keep eating it.
Well, as long as it's fresh, I'm good to go.
It's a deal. And thanks again.
The personnel tab has been updated. Fantastic. Alright, well, we've gotten a taste of home now, and next time on Let's Play Valkyria Chronicles, we'll take a look at a desert encounter. Until then, this is J Square John Jeremy signing off, saying so long, and take care.